series, which is an average gamer reviews. For the first episode, I'm joined by two guys. You've got TheBishboyo, as you can see on the left, and
Yeah.
Guiltier DK 99 Skills.
Sup, guys?
It's okay, no one
All
cares
right.
about him.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks.
And today we're going to be giving a review of the game Minecraft, which many of you may have heard of. So, guys, initial thoughts when you start off the game.
Wait, what do you mean many of you have heard of? Like, I think the whole world knows about Minecraft pretty much. Apart from
Guys,
those really poor countries that don't have computers.
All the Indian
Guys.
people know about it, yeah.
what's Minecraft?
Hey, yeah,
Well, what's this Minecraft you speak of?
okay,
I'll give you a clue.
I'll get I will let Guilty ADK speak first of his initial points of view of the game Minecraft.
Well, my personal opinion, I like it. It has blocks.
Great,
I like blocks.
great.
They're square.
Now to Danny with the weather. It's raining sideways. Thanks, Danny.
It's raining ghasts.
Yeah,
basically,
when we go on...
if in Minecraft, if you've never played Minecraft with me, or you've never seen any gameplay from me and Mike yet, which you will do eventually, because I'll be putting some of that up on my channel, and I'm sure Mike will be putting stuff up on his channel. But
Yeah,
ghasts
next
are
few
my
days.
thing, okay? Like,
He's got some sick fetish.
I love spawning
Sick,
ghasts
sick
and killing people
fetish.
with them. I love
He loves the screams at night.
it makes me happy.
Horny.
No, not
Yeah,
horny.
well, on our
What-
servers it normally just
what's
goes
horny?
into... We're all in creative mode and we just fuck over the world, and then we go, right, that's enough for today, and we load up a new world the next day.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, what do you think about Minecraft as generally a game overall? Do you think it's done well for itself?
Well, I think for such bad well, I wouldn't say bad graphics. I mean, it's
Retro
sim-
graphics.
simple.
yeah,
graphics.
for good.
Yeah.
It's got really good retro graphics, but it does it in a unique way that people love. Because people are so obsessed with graphics these days. But in Minecraft, it's like you don't need good graphics for it to be a great game. It's just such an amazing game which you can do so much in, and graphics are. They're not even. I mean, you can get like HD texture packs and stuff, but that's the great thing about it. You can change your graphics, even though it's going to still stay blocky, which is what Minecraft essentially is. You can still change the graphics via texture pack, which is brilliant, really.
And I
Yeah,
think
what I love about it is, even though you've played it over and over so much, before you get bored, you can just download a new texture pack or whatever, and it just changes the whole game in general.
And there's always something new with like adventure maps and survival maps, and
Yeah, exactly.
there's always something new to create that you haven't done before.
I'm having
Yeah.
to mute my mic so I don't talk over you guys because I don't have to edit this at all. So, yeah, I think you guys are both really right about it. I think the fact that doesn't have any graphics means that you can make the gameplay what you want.
Well, it does
So-
have graphics, but
Well, you know what I mean. Not any
changeable graphics.
yeah, not good graphics. You compare it to a game like even Diablo 3 has got amazing graphics now it's out. There'll be a review later, guys.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, well, if you compare like Minecraft to what game is insane, any Final Fantasy game which is praised for its graphics, except
Well,
for
any
the
game
originals.
essentially by Square Enix is praised for its graphics. Let's be honest.
Well, it's made by Asians.
Or Naughty
so-
Dog, actually. Let's go with Naughty Dog.
Yeah, so
Look at any game from Square Enix or Naughty Dog, and the time that it came out, you can see they always had the best graphic engines.
yeah, that's because that's what they prize themselves on. Whereas
But Naughty
Minecraft,
Dog also give good gameplay, whereas Square Enix are sort of they give great graphics, but sometimes the gameplay isn't all that.
they can tell a story. So, what do you guys? Speaking
Yeah,
of story,
stories.
what do you guys think about the story of Minecraft? There is actually a boss in it. There is actually an objective now. From I don't know when the patch was put in. So you have to collect Ender Eyes and find a dungeon with the Ender Portal in and find Ender Dragon. What do you think about them actually putting in an objective to the game? Do you think it takes away from it, or what's your opinion
I
on
think
it?
it's good. Good
Well,
in a way. It's,
It's good in terms of those who want to adventure and actually have an ending to the game. I mean you don't. It's not like you have to do it. Like, I mean, you can go and get all the necessary stuff in order to, like, you know, get to the end and fight the Ender Dragon and all that kind of stuff. Spoilers alert. Um, but I mean, it's not like an essential thing. Like, you don't have to do it, which makes it even better because you can just still keep to your original Minecraft stuff. But they make it a challenge if you do want to get to the end, and when you do get to the end, it's even more of a challenge. And once you have done that. I mean, granted, the credits are kind of like a big troll from Notch. It basically trolls you, but I mean, it is kind of challenging in order to get those credits. So I don't know. I feel like it adds to the game in a way, but not. It's not essential. So it's good. Well, I don't really see any bad points with it. That's just my personal.
Okay, so what would you recommend this to someone that doesn't normally go for those sort of games, doesn't normally go for the bad graphics, sort of, you would sort of call it indie. Would you recommend it to someone?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Because Minecraft, the great thing about it is, no matter what game you're into, Minecraft is suited for all audiences because because it's a creative game. It's all about you and what you want to create,
You
and
have what
whatever
you will
you
with
want
it.
to do, you can do in
Yeah.
Minecraft.
It's so peaceful as well.
Yeah,
It's
and
just
it's
like,
so
yeah.
addictive as well. Like you can get bored, come back later on, and it will become addictive again. It's so great. I
Okay.
just-
I'm gonna try and keep us on some sort of schedule here and just move us on. So, out of 10, what would you rate the game, and give us a short summary of why? Bishboy,
Um,
you first.
I would. It's quite a difficult one actually. I'm usually quite good at these.
Just
I
overall,
will-
out of 10. Actually, no. Out of 10's boring. Out of 13 and a half.
well, in that case, I'll give it 12 because it's. I don't know. All the states I've already pointed out. Those are the reasons, really. But I mean, I don't really see anything bad with it. But I'm sure there is something that I've probably bypassed. So I don't want to give it a full 13 and a half. I'll just give it a 12
That's
at the
good.
moment.
Okay, so guiltier, DK.
It's quite hard actually. I'd probably give it about an 11. Like, just because some people do prefer the whole objective sort of side of a game. Like, they like to have something to actually do.
Yeah, that's a
It
fair point.
depends on your imagination, I suppose, doesn't it?
Yeah,
True.
personally myself, I would give it 9.5 because basically if you have a problem with your PC, like I suffer from this because my connection is god awful. If you got lag, you can't play the game whatsoever. There's no way you can really fix it without having a better computer, so it does restrict you in those aspects. And the fact of the gameplay at the beginning, if you're trying to do it legit and you mess up, it just basically just goes, no, fuck you, you can do it again. Which
Uh,
is some aspects is good.
This is
But
true. This is one of the things I bypass. That's why I'm not giving it a 13 and a half. The Xbox 360 version, it's kind of like vanilla Minecraft when it first ever came out. So it doesn't have everything. So I can't give it a 13 and a half out of 10, out of 13 and a half either, because it doesn't have all the good aspects that we have on PC.
I,
However, the only good thing that it does have that PC doesn't have is you don't need a great system in order to run it without lag, because it's a console.
Yeah.
So
What's surprising as well, for the low like graphics of everything being blocky, it's actually quite hard to run on your computer.
yeah,
You
it
can't
does
have all
take
the
up a lot.
graphics up really high.
It's because they need to simulate everything at the same time. Because some games nowadays, like Call of Duty, are very scripted, so they can focus
Yeah.
it on just what you can see. But on Minecraft, they have to generate everything the same. So it's not like, oh, there's something over in the distance, I can't reach it, so therefore it's only rendered to the point where I can't reach it. It's you can go anywhere and do anything, so you have to render, and you've got the multiple layers, and you've got where you place. It can just become a chaotic game, which for someone with a low PC, I reckon would screw them over. So guys, moving on, what do you think they should put into the game? Personally, for the Xbox 360, I think they should put in creative mode, because that's what will sell more copies, because people are making their own stuff and then be able to share it. For the PC, I think they should have some sort of assisting modding thing for the actual game, so you don't have to go through with different mod things and stuff like that, so it's easier to apply mods. So what do you think about this, Guilty DK?
A very, very good thing they could put onto the PC version is a much more simple way to set up a server, share it with your friends, and everything. Because if you say you're like a, I don't know, 12 or 13-year-old, and your parents have just bought you Minecraft, it is so difficult to set up a server and play with your friends.
As we know from first-hand experience.
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah. So what about you, Bishboyo? Oh, the Bishboyo. What's your full
Right,
name?
for one. Personally, I think for the Xbox, they need to put in stuff like texture packs and adventure map download, all that good stuff, because that's what PC has that Xbox doesn't, and that really adds to the game a hell of a lot. And for PC, I would say like some sort of lag compensation, but it's not really to do with Minecraft. It's more to do with whether or not you have a good PC, and that applies to not just Minecraft, but every PC game. If you don't have a good PC, you're not going to be able to run PC games.
Yeah,
It's
definitely,
kind of
and
as simple as that. But
especially because on PC it's a different story because everyone has different PCs. On
yeah,
Xbox, everyone has pretty much the same Xbox with the same
it's got the same sort of
things
capacity and
inside.
running.
Yeah,
Um,
so it doesn't
with
make much of a difference.
Yeah.
with the Xbox, it runs really smoothly, but I heard apparently the world is limited. It's not an unlimited
Oh,
world on
really?
Xbox. It's
Oh,
got a
I
size
didn't know
limit,
that.
like outwards.
But isn't that what vanilla Minecraft used to be on PC? You'd only be able to go so far before you
Yeah,
hit the
which
end
is
of the
what,
world.
I never
which is why
really.
it probably runs so smoothly, because it's like you said, scripted. Well, it's slightly different when they generate the world, but
Yeah.
it's still scripted. It's not creating more world as you walk further out.
Okay, so that about wraps it up. So you guys have heard what we have to say about Minecraft. You obviously have. Actually, you've more than likely heard other reviews of Minecraft.
Oh,
Let
there's
us know what
probably
you
billions
think.
out there.
Yeah, let us know what you think in the comments below. Like if you think this series is something you would look forward to. I'm probably going to do some more. Maybe with friends, maybe without.
I want to
But,
give a massive spoiler if I can.
okay, go.
Me and Mike, I think like last week, we read up that apparently they might be adding in a red dragon somewhere into the
Yeah,
game.
we looked that up and it's in development. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a massive spoiler. It's more something to look forward to.
Having dragons flying around your world, and especially once you go on creative mode where you can spawn them,
As long as they're not
Compared to what's already in the game, that's a massive spoiler.
yeah, they're
as
going
long,
to
yeah,
turn
but
it
as long as they
from a
don't make
creative
them
game.
as hard as the fucking Ender Dragon, and
Oh
they're not
no, you imagine
everywhere.
Ender Dragons flying around just basically. They can just one shot you, destroy your whole house. You would never make
It would
anything out of
really
wood.
suck if they. I hope that they do it in a better way than they did with the Ender Dragon. Like if they're going to be in the normal world, then they have to be in some kind of like maybe you have to go and get them like in a nest or something. Like in a certain place, you'll find a nest, like you do with dungeons and all that kind of stuff.
Okay,
Or,
so you think it should be
Or have
spawned
some
and
sort of
then
defense.
or
yeah.
they spawn at a certain time so that you know, like maybe like exactly on midnight, a dragon will spawn somewhere near your spawn or something like that.
I know there's a mod where there's werewolves that spawn during the night. Do you reckon there's something that'll happen sort of like that at midday? A dragon will fly over to get food for its young or something like that,
Maybe.
and they can incorporate that. But did you know that some of the early stuff that Notch put into the game was actually from mods? So maybe we could see stuff like that in the future. Like the villagers and the actual spawning village was originally from a mods. I don't know the name of the mod, but
Well, yeah, I mean, I hope
Notch incorporates stuff like that.
like Notch actually looks at some of the mods and adventure maps created and thinks, maybe I could put that in because I mean, a lot of the Nazi zombie stuff you see on Call of Duty on PC. Most of the stuff people just invent on PC created maps that they've done themselves. Treyarch actually look at that and go, oh yeah, we can actually incorporate something similar or incorporate that exact same thing in the actual game itself, like for the next map, which is really cool. So I think that's what Notch should do more of, like look at certain mods and think, oh, maybe I can have that as an option in the real Minecraft for the majority.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wrap this up. Good point, but I'm gonna have to wrap this up so the video isn't too long for people. Unlike anyone's actually gonna watch this video. It is my channel after all. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Now this is the part we're all gonna shamelessly self-promote ourselves like common street hussies. So we'll start with Guilty DK. What you got in your channel? What you got upcoming on your channel?
Okay, guys, I've just released my Golden Sun Let's Play, and I'm hoping to have an episode up every one a day, possibly one every 2 days. So you can look forward to that, and I should have some more RuneScape stuff coming out if that's more your style. So come check me out, like, subscribe, whatever. You know?
I'll put a link in the description if you can check him out. TheBishboyo, what you got coming up?
Right now, I just literally just finished uploading my first episode of Catherine. If you guys are visiting my channel, could you show that some love because I really love that game and I want it to take off with a bang. I've also got a Crash Bandicoot Let's Play, Crash Bandicoot 3 Let's Play rather, that's nearly finished, and I'll be starting another retro game, maybe another Crash Bandicoot. I've also got a Silent Hill Homecoming Let's Play, which has just started, and in the future I have a Spec Ops: The Line Let's Play coming up sometime in July, so look forward to that.
Okay, so all good stuff. Myself, I've got some Diablo footage to go up, as well as some old reviews on older games, some newer games, continuation of this. I'm also going to be doing some playthroughs for people with I don't know what. Expect some Minecraft stuff on all of our channels because we've been doing some Minecraft stuff with each other.
Oh,
That's why we're doing
yeah,
this
some
review.
more Minecraft coming up on my channel soon with Mike and Guilty A.
Yeah. So yeah,
Guilty A.
Guilty A
yeah.
DK, whatever.
Yeah, guys,
Uh,
thanks for watching. Please like, favorite, everything for this video. Comment in the description below if if there's a sort of thing you'd like us to view. It doesn't have to necessarily be a game, but we prefer it to be, as we are gamers after all. Well, I
Game,
think I
movie,
am.
song, whatever you
Yeah,
want.
anything.
we
If
we
it,
could do films.
yeah.
I do
So
enjoy a good film every now and then.
yeah, just let us know what you think. Unless you're our friend, of course. She know who she is. Don't comment because you're gonna just put the stupidest thing ever. Um yeah, so guys, thanks for watching and see you around. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.